We are here at KB Home Builder here in West Summerlin, and this is Alton Landings. So they have about 4 or 5 models, 4 or 5 floor plans, and they have 3 models. They sell homes between 1,834 square feet and 2,466 square feet. We were at Alton Reserve, those 2 homes last week. That's a 3,200 square foot home and a single story 1,900 square foot home. So, and also we are in West Summerlin. The strip is that way, and Las Vegas Strip, and those homes are between $2 and $3 million. Those are Toll Brothers homes, as are a lot of neighborhoods around here. So these are going to be some of the best entry values. You're getting all the schools, you're getting the neighborhood, the parks, everything that people live in this area for. And this particular home, we're going into the biggest one, 2,466 square feet. This is going to be a 2-story and 4-bedroom with a den, and this is about $705. So that's as good a value as you guys see for this square footage in the area. There's a downstairs den that is available, along with, this is where your bath would be, your guest bath, your vanity. So as we move forward into the main room, it's very spacious. Again, it's 24. This is their biggest model at Alton Landings. They've sold about 50 homes in here as of today, June, the 3rd week of June, and they have about 85 more homes left. And this particular model has about $70,000 in upgrades. So KB is one of those builders where it is worth it to get the upgrades through the builder. So if you went to they have a design center where you can choose everything. Those are some homes across the way that have already been built. And this is going to be the size of the backyard that you are going to have for your home. Maybe a little bit bigger, like 3 feet bigger, but it's going to be a 20-foot backyard. And you do build that out after you buy the home. There's plenty of room here. This is a sizable, modern, great room, and that's great. So a lot of these things you can choose, you can upgrade. This comes with a standard quartz, but you can upgrade a lot of these things. And the flooring is probably the biggest cost in the home. But inside the home, the biggest upgrade outside is a mirador and a loggia, which I will go over with you when we go out there. But here we go to the 2nd floor. There are 4 bedrooms up here. So here's the loft, and you got their TV up here. Nice high ceilings. Excellent. Made for today's living. That's what all of these homes. Summerlin, the HOA here, which is a master plan community and very well known. Linen closet. Primary bedroom upstairs. Sizable. Very sizable. You've got basically a balcony. And this comes with the home. You can get another one in the rear, and that's like a $10,000 upgrade. So there's a space, very large closet. And I always like to put things in context. It's very hard to get this home for this price elsewhere in this area. And that's why this closet is bigger than the closet you would have found 15 years ago. So when you're looking at all these resale homes, and now this is you quite possibly could put a tub in here. That's at the design center. They give you those options. That's always with KB going to be something like a $2,000-$3,000 situation, including the tub and everything. So those things are worth it. But it's just that these homes, when they're new, the advantage to them is, you know, new AC, furnace, new water heater. The codes have even changed on a lot of these things. So people look at this and they say, wow, that sure is, it might be pricey to some people, but it's really not. And these do hold their value very well, at least they have been. That was 2 bedrooms right there. This is the bath right beside the loft. So you are getting goes into a separate room. You have 2 sinks here and you have 3 bedrooms. So it's a very practical house. This is a nice sized bedroom. Very nice sized bedroom, and it has its own walk-in closet. So you have a den downstairs and 4 bedrooms upstairs. I believe that you can make that downstairs. You could make that a bedroom. It is possible. So this could be a 5-bedroom home. And, you know, I've been highlighting some of these homes that are 5-bedroom because 5-bedroom homes are not, Las Vegas is not a 5-bedroom home city. This has historically been a city where a lot of retirees have come to, but in the last few years, families have come here and also professionals have come here. Dual professional households, you know, husband and wife or just 2 partners. And you need rooms if you're a professional. You need, okay, so you got your bedroom, then you need space where you can go work. You need space for guests. You need, a lot of people really do need 5 bedrooms. I've had clients that need 6, but 5 is not unusual. So for this price, not only is it a good price just for the house, but if you start looking at 5-bedroom homes in the area, there's not a huge amount of, there's not a huge amount of them. And then even if you want 4 bedrooms with a den, it's not that. So there's a lot going on here and a lot of good things happening. We're going to step outside for a quick second. So this is going to be your normal backyard. And as you can see, you have this space here, and they could have made that another mirador and could have extended this patio out a little bit. There are spaces for that in these homes. So that's pretty much it. There's going to be spaces for them, and maybe not in all of them, but in some of them. These homes, just keep in mind, I need to come with you to these homes. They have a few lots that they're building specs on right now. Spec is a home that they are building and will be ready for move-in very soon. There are other lots that they have available where you can just choose which home you want to be built on, and it's the piece of land. The lot premiums here are going to be, there are some really nice lots that are elevated here that are worth it for about $70,000. So for about $850, you could have a pretty nice situation on a nice lot, which is not always available. So that's what's going on right now. I would encourage you to see my videos on Summerlin land and lots that are highlighting why having a good lot is meaningful and why and what it means in terms of resale. But please click like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help the algorithm. It really helps us out, and I appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can always, reach out to us by email or just leave a comment. And I'm going to move on to these other 2 models that they have. But in the meantime, feel free to contact us. Thank you.